Good morning, dear students. We had a discussion about branching programs in the previous session. We had three branching statements, that is a conditional statements in Python. That is one is if, another one is if else. So one is if, another one is if else. The third one is if elif else. These are the three main branching conditions. That is a conditional statements we had discussed in the previous session. So today what we are going to do is we are going to learn about programs. We are going to write about the programs. We had already discussed the programs. Well, some students are getting some errors. We'll discuss about that. So in if we had written simple program, if else we had written simple program, if else we had written. I hope all points about a branching program is clear to you. Is there any doubt in branching programs? Is there any doubt? If there is no doubt, raise your hands. If there is no doubt, raise your hands. If there is no doubt, raise your hands. If there is no doubts in branching program, raise your hands. Okay, someone getting that error in the last one, that is I will read the X from the input function, but it is showing that it is illegal statement. That is the error caused because it accepting that X is as a string value. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೆನೆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ. ಈ ನಮಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಈ x ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗೆ ಅವರು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ 3 ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನು ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಎರರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ನಾ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ಇಂಟಿಜರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ದೇರ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಅ ವೇ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದಟ್ ಎರರ್ ಇಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್. ಬಟ್ it is not here to discuss the type conversion because it is further discussion. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಈ ಎರರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಬಂದಂತ ಎರರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. Have you clear with this? Have you clear with this? Have you clear with this concept? Well, is going to ask 2 marks question as write a flow chart for branching programs. He may ask for 2 marks. So how you need to write a flow chart here. How you need to write a flow chart is a question here. He is going to ask that write here question paper is that, okay, write a flowchart for branching programs and iteration. Write a flowchart, common flowchart for the iteration and the branching programs. ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, how you are going to write a general form. So there I am going to write a code. Some code I am going to write here. Code I am going to write. So in that code I may get some testing conditions, some conditional statement which are going to test the things. So conditional statement, how you are going to represent the conditional statements? So in the diamond we are going to represent the test conditions. We are going to write the test conditions. In this code I may get some expressions which are going to be tested. That is decision making statements I may get from this code. So what I need to do now, I need to test those values. I need to check those values. I need to check that conditions. So how you are going to represent the condition in the diamond shape? So what I am doing here, test. So from this code, the flow is moving to the test. After testing, how many values you are going to get? 2 values. That may be a true, that may be a false. How many values? 1 may be true, 1 may be false. 1 may be true, 1 may be false. Once again, I am going to repeat this. I am writing a code. In that code, I may get a decision making statements. After decision making, under decision making ಬಂದಂತಹ ಕೋಡ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಸಮಯದೊಳಗ I need to jump for test. The test will result in a two forms. One is true, another one is false. So here there are two blocks are there. Here there are two blocks are there. One is block belongs to the false. One is block belongs to the false. That is false block. One is the block belongs to the truth. That is true block. Well, the code, whenever we are going to execute this code, some conditional statements appears there. Then the code will jump to the test. If test results true, the true block will execute. If test results false, the false one is going to execute. After that, after completing those blocks, the normal code will be written. Under ಆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಗೆ ಜಂಪ್ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫ್ಲೋ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಉಳಿದಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೋಡ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಉಳಿದಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ವಿಲ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟು ದ ಕೋಡ್. So this part is going to be called as branching. This part is going to be called as branching. Why it is called as a branch? So here, branch in the sense, in the tree, a root is there, it contains some branches. Am I right? So here, a root contains two branches. One is false, another one is true. That's why this is called as a branching. Have you clear with this flow chart? This completes the discussion of branching programs. Is there any doubts in the branching program? Except that type conversion doubt. Except that type conversion doubt. Except that type conversion, what in which we got in the program, that I am going to clear in the next class. That is when type conversion is going to come. Okay. Except that one, is there any doubt? Is there any doubt? Well, shall I conclude the branching programs here? It is the last point to discuss the branching programs. This is the last point to discuss the branching program. That is a flow chart. Can I conclude this one? The next topic. That is the last topic. I think this is the last topic of first chapter in the first unit. The first chapter in the first unit. That is iteration. That is iteration. What do you mean by the iteration? What do you mean by the iteration? Looping. Iteration in the sense repetition anta kariತೀವಿ ನಾವು. Iteration or a repetition. So we had seen the branching programs where we are going to make a decisions. But at the some point we may not iterate. At some point we may not iterate by using the conditional statement. The values may not be iterated by the conditional statements. So what do we need to do now? For example, how sir, how you are going to tell that it is not possible to iterate the things? So suppose your query is that I need to write a program that asks ಒಂದು program ಅನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಕಂತ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ಲಿಕತ್ತೀನಿ. That asks ಅದೇನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತದ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ ಯೂಸರಿಗೆ how many times you want to enter x. Are you clearing? Are you clearing? So I'm directly jumping to the iteration. I need to write a program that asks to the user to accept, that is to enter the number, how many times he want to enter. How many times he want to enter the value for something. It may be. So here itself. So when it comes to the iteration, in the sense, if I need to print x again and again, so x is our variable. X is our variable. So one program I need to write. It asks to the user, the program asks to the user how many times he want to print the x. How many times he want to print the x. Suppose he entered 5. Program asking how many times he want to print the x. Suppose he press 5. How many times it have to loop? That is again and again. How many times it have to print x 5 times. So this is not be accomplished by the conditional statements. This requirement of user cannot be accomplished by the branching programs. That's why the topic called iteration is there. Iteration is nothing but repetition. Are you clear with the definition? Are you clear with the definition? What I am telling? Are you clear with the concept? My dear students, have you clear with the concept? Are you clear with the concept? Have you clear with the concept what I am discussing? Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you? Okay. Well, before going to the iteration, we are going to use why iteration. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. I conveyed you to the concept by theoretically, by programmatically how it is implemented. If we are going to use the conditional statement, what is the problem? Let me understand that by writing some simple program here. What I am going to do here, just for your purpose, na ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಟೈಪ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಇಟರೇಷನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ನಾನು ಟೈಪ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟರೇಷನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ಟೈಪ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಟೈಪ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? So your input function sometimes it accept as strings. Numbers ಅನ್ನ ಕೂಡ sometimes ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಂಟಿಜರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೋತದೆ. ನಿನ್ನೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ. Yesterday some student got that type conversion problem. So how I need to write a program type conversion, for the type conversion I will write here before going to iteration, what is the problem when we are going to use the conditional statements for repetition purpose. So concentrate here. So I need x as a variable. X equal to, what I am going to do now is I am going to write input enter value for x. Enter value for x. So what you are going to enter now? You are going to enter that is some value 3. but the input function now it takes 3, it stores into the x, but it is not a string, it is not an int, it acts as a string. So sir, how can I do that? That is a type conversion. There is a no extra thing here. Just put this into the bracket int. Have you clear? Input function anna into the parameter ಆಗಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ರಿ. Pass this input function as a int parameter. Int of input, enter value for x. Whatever input is going to accept, that will be converted into the int and that will be stored to the x. Now x is holding 3 as an integer, not as a string. Before writing the int, it is accepting as the string. It accepting as string. Have you clear how to write how to type convert the things? After this, the x is going to hold the value whatever you are going to enter here. So now try to write a conditional statement to repeat the things. Repeat the x. Repeat the x. What I am going to do now here? I'm going to use if else if statement here. See right. I'm going to if he may enter 1, user may enter 1, he cannot enter a 0 because 0 is null. Correct agree? He is going to enter 1 or he may enter 2, he may enter 3, he may enter 4, he may enter 5. See, I need to write a program using conditional statement. Iteration ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ, conditional statement ಬದಲು iteration ಯಾಕೆ ಹೊಂಟಿವಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕತ್ತೀವಿ. I said that some concept of repeating the variable is impossible to write a branching programs. Why it is impossible? This is a program answer for that question. Okay, so if x equal to 1, print x. Print x. Now it is a string, not integer, because it is written in a double quote. Is it visible to you? Raise your hand. It is visible to you. Is it visible to you? Raise your hand. It is visible to you. Yes. So next, elif x equal to 2, print how many times? X 2 times. Next, elif x equal to 3, print how many times? X. Now user enters 1 lakh. How many branching statements you need to use? How many conditional statements you need to use for this program? That is approximately 1 lakh. If he enters 1 crore, you need to write a branching lines. How many times? Crores times. This is what a difficulty I faced writing repetition programs. This is what a difficulty I faced in branching programs, to repeat the things. Have you clear with the program? Raise your hands. So in some situations, it is impossible to write a iteration programs using a branching programs. What I need to do now here, I need to use some looping statement, that is iteration statements. That is called as a iteration statements here. What are the iteration statements I need to use here? As you learn in the previous sessions or previous programming languages, I'm going to use while, for loops here. While and for loops for the things here. So I will write some general flowchart for you people. General flowchart and that is going to ask for 2 marks. question may ask why we need iteration instead of branching program. Why we need the iteration? This is the reason. This is the reason. The length of code is going to increase by using the conditional. Implement ಮಾಡಕ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, implement ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಮಾಡಿದ್ನ ಆಗಲೇ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ x 5 times 5 conditional statements, 10 times 10 conditional statements. Clear it is. Clear it is. Let me write a flow chart for that is iteration. So I will write a code. Again I am going to write a code. There comes a situation where I am going to loop ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದ, ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Am I right? What I am going to do, I equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus. This condition is going to be used in a for loop for the iteration purpose. What about a while? While may ask like while in the situation ಬರೋದು while n not equal to 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ n not equal to 0 ಆಗುತ್ತನ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. When n not 0 ಆಗುತ್ತನ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. When I becomes greater than when this condition falls, until that I have to repeat. So ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಕತ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು? What I am doing here, I am checking the condition again. I am checking the condition, but instead of conditional statement, what I am using? Looping statements. I am checking the condition. Lakshya, I am checking the condition, but I am using looping statement, not a conditional statements. So what I am doing in that situation, I am going to test the things here. Test. If it is false, if the looping is false, it will directly go to the code, remaining part of the code. If it is false, the result is false. The result is false. Immediately it is going to be in the part of the code. If it is true, body, the body or a loop body ಅಂತನೂ ಕರಿಬಹುದು ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು, or a loop body ಅಂತನೂ ಕರಿಬಹುದು. It will repeat whenever this condition is true. ಇದು ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ it will repeat. This body is going to repeat until it gets false, until this test is going to false. Concentrate here. I am going to write a code. I may get these two situations, while or for. When that situation, I am going to test the result. If the result is false, it will execute and it will come to the remaining part of the code. Which code? This code. If it is true, it will come to the body. Again, it is going to check the condition. If it is true, then it is false. Until it false, it will loop here itself. What it is going to do? It is going to loop. This situation, this scenario, this thing is called as iteration. How many iteration statements are there? While and for loop are many repeatedly used statements. That is while and for loop. While and for loop. Have you cleared the concept, my dears? Thank you for attending the class.